Hi everybody, it's Diane and I've got some cards to share with you. These cards are cards that I made for this, it's not really a swap, but it's a challenge over at yourpaperpantry.ning.com. And each month we're to make 5 Christmas cards. So by the time December comes, we'll have about 50 cards or so. And so I got this, I was inspired by I think it's Ellen Taylor, or it could be Kitty Caracciola, but if you go to Impression Obsession's website, that's where they have the birch trees. These are Impression Obsession dies that I used. And then I also used the Impression Obsession deer. And so on their website, they have a card that it's similar to this, and so that's where I got the idea from. So I didn't come up with this by myself. I just altered it a little bit, but when I saw these cards, I just had to create them. So anyway, what I did was I used this paper here is a silver paper that I got from Stampin' Up, and it's really old. I don't know if they even make it anymore, but it's a nice heavy cardstock. And then the deer I cut from the same thing, and then I created the snow, and I just used some Memento gray ink to edge it just to make it pop out a little bit more. And I just love these birch trees. It's one of my favorite dies now. And then the birds, let me see if I could bring them in. I actually made these from shrink plastic. And I got these birds. I knew exactly what I wanted to do with them when I saw this. These are the stamps, and I don't know the names of them. I got them from my local scrapbook store, stamp store, and they had shown how they did them with the shrink plastic. So when I saw them, I knew I wanted to do that. And so it's funny because one day at a crop, I decided to go ahead, and it was after my surgery and I didn't want to bring like a ton of stuff. So I decided to bring my shrink plastic, and I made this whole baggie of birds, and they all fit on one sheet of shrink plastic, which was really good. And I made about 50 something of them. And like I said, it took me 8 hours just to make them, but it was a lot of fun, just a lot of cutting. So anyhow, that's what I did, and that's how they came out, and I just love them. So that's my cards. The inside, it says Peace on Earth, and if you can see that shimmer, that is from the Winka Stella brushes, and I just love them. And Cheryl, who is Deli Girl 1961, she enabled me because I saw some of the things she was making, and they are really cool. This is what they look like. This is the pen. I actually put little washi tape on mine so that I know they're mine. And so this one is clear, and then I got a green and a red. But I used the clear, and I am just loving that. And then on the back, I have my stamp that I did. So those are my cards. I made 5, and actually I'm going to a crop Friday, and I'm going to be making probably about another 5 or 6 of these cards because I just absolutely love them. So thanks everybody for watching, and ta-ta for now.